all of that kind of interesting and fascinating stuff. But we're getting in to game one.
We've got a Pokemon battle here, a choice of Incin versus Pokemon trainer Gemuby, immediately going towards center stage. But DegenGary pushing advantage so fast, taking him from 0 to 49%. I'm worried this could be a stock here.
Yeah, obviously Incineroar with that very poor recovery. If you get caught at the wrong angle with an Ivysaur Nair off stage, that could be absolutely deadly. And that Squirtle, Neutral B, the water gun is very, very dangerous. So we're definitely going to be watching out for that. We could have some very early stocks in this first game and this first set. Wow, the shield poke on the Lariat from Incineroar there.
Now, that Lariat is actually going to be really handy, especially for things like combo breaks. Yeah, you can go for revenge, but that's a lot more risky considering that's just one. That can save you from one hit, but that Lariat can get multiple. That's going to be 79% on DegenGary. He needs to be so careful here, but using those up Bs, the Vine Whips, to constantly push Gemuby away. He needs to be so careful here. Both players are essentially at kill percent. This is a raged up cat.
Okay, yeah. Very good bait there by DegenGary, right? So what he was doing was he went for 2 back airs, right? And spaced the third aerial that he was going to in the exact same way. So Gemuby thought, okay, this time I can move around the expected game plan of Gary and get underneath him and do something to stop this advantage state, right? But Gary read that, understood that was Gemuby's game plan, and got the kill for it.
Oh yeah, for sure. But we're once again in that awkward situation where it feels like Gemuby's constantly being juggled, but he's gonna put it more towards his advantage, trying to keep this ledge trap for as long as possible and keeping...
Oh, that up.
He tried to keep DegenGary at bay, but that Vine Whip once again constantly pushing him away, constantly keeping him all the way in the top blast zone.
So we could see this be a 3 stock here, right? There is every opportunity that Gary will just absolutely run away with it. You can see here already doing 40% on that Ivysaur. He's got really great combo routes, especially on a character the weight of Incineroar, right? And pretty good height as well, so there's always something for him to... Ooh, okay. Some danger there.
This could be happening. We could see the 3 stock. I take it back. The back throw will take this stock. Remember, this is Incin. This character can be a king of comebacks. A fully raged Incin can be threatening. Unfortunately, he's just going to get pushed away into the blast zone. That's going to be a JV3 to DegenGary taking game 1.
Yeah, I mean, just really great play overall there from Gary. You know, we just saw him able to push that advantage in every sense of the word, right? He got that early stock percentage with the Squirtle on his first stock. He noticed he was sort of building up those high percents on the Ivysaur while Gemuby was on his second stock. So kept on that Ivysaur, kept that weight up so that he couldn't be taken down very easily. When he did eventually go down at 160%, he eventually managed to get the kill back again with that Ivysaur. So this game, what I really want to see with Gemuby's play is I want to see him going for more cheese, if I'm completely honest with you, right?
Yeah.
You know, in an honest game, you're just not going to win this matchup because of the
That was a 0 to death!
Tier difference in these two characters, right hand. You can see it there. And DegenGary just playing the matchup really, really well right now.
But now, this is Gemuby's chance. Remember, Incin is scary in a ledge trap. DegenGary is not going to allow this, though. He's holding center stage, weaving in and out. And Gemuby's just being forced to play this game. He's at a disadvantage. He's the one that has to approach DegenGary.
Yeah. Gary is just playing really well at the ledge, right? So all of his game plan so far has been, okay, how do I escape at the ledge? And then my advantage state when I'm in center stage, you know, how am I making sure that I get as much percent on Gemuby while I have him in that free space, right? You could, if you're in the middle of the stage, DI is only going to take you to the edge of the stage after a few hits. You know,
absolutely.
And I think that Gary is playing this matchup extremely well. Very good play, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw another JV3 or something along those lines.
It could happen. DegenGary looks insanely confident in this matchup. But the thing is, Instinct just isn't a character you see very often. So that's what surprised me most. But this is Gemuby's chance to take the stock. But because of the high ceiling, DegenGary is going to continue to live with a change to Charles have to try to survive a little bit longer. And finally losing his first stock. But he's going to clap back. He's going to continue comboing.
Good lariat there, yeah, really, really good. He recognized that, like, on that platform, there are only so many ways that when Pokemon Trainer is in that tech option,
You didn't have to do him like that, Gary. That was so unfortunate, just going for the nair, pushing Instant a little bit too far out, and then going for the down air anyway, going to secure the stock, saying enough is enough, you are not winning this game, you are not taking this stock. He just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I really don't have that much more to say on that matchup, right? You know, we just saw DegenGary executing absolutely flawlessly. You know, he had a very, very clean and clear game plan, and he executed it to the best of his ability. I cannot speak more highly of Gary in that set. It was very, very well played, and, you know, something that I would like to see from Gemuby, again, I said it in that game, maybe I phrased it poorly, of more cheese.
Yeah.
What I really wanted to say is I wanted to see more use of more of Incineroar's tools, right? We saw through that entire set, he only used Revenge once, right?
That's true.
And he wasn't getting that many command grabs, which I feel like, you know, okay, they're very easily punished. You know, you can always dash back and get away. However, we didn't see DegenGary really do that. When